Opportunity beckons. Who among you is bold enough to heed? Is that blade for hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no.
Says the mercenary.
Carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity. But those that do develop a hide of phenomenal value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it Dread Evis skin is a rare thing in. Bring me that beast's skin and I will share with...
All right. I'll hunt your Evis.
Of course you will. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that brought... I eagerly await your safe...
Beneath the flood, yes.
How are those new boots treating you?
They're fantastic. You there! Finally.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word.
The university?
A specialist in ancient cultures, the most accomplished in all Valisthea. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness?
He said it. He said feeble.
Brave the stairs in my stead?
Climb the stairs.
And memorize a few inscriptions. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People?
I can't promise I'll remember everything.
Remember what you can. I'll... That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Well, scholarly sort.
No history would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the boxes to Dallas.
Not a scratch on them. Have you noticed the elder has been coffined?
What golden plains?
I'm not supposed to actually remember this.
I wonder.
Mummy made a pottage from it.
This inquiry's been hard to find since the sky's turned.
It has indeed. Can't blame the beasts for being on edge. Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
The engravings were in good repair, considering.
Oh, would that I could have come. Don't tease me now. Let's start with...
Of course, I actually had to remember it.
The
I flashed
great.
it.
Good.
I don't think that was it.
That's definitely not right. Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of Tabor. I'm pretty sure that would...
Fascinating. It would... But, whatever. The engraving took...
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or... I think that was it.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor. This is proving most enlightening.
Children of the Hunters. No.
Sun worship?
I could have sworn it was some... Children of the Hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her
I
promise.
didn't even see that all three of them said children.
And give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add 3 engravings, 1 for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in Guardians of the Mother Crystal, Wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, little wonder it was so. Nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Ha! Too...
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches will bring you price.
Cyril, how fares the search?
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates,
This
I
is
have
getting kind
mine.
of creepy, bro.
But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve, both him and now you. Pray accept this token. For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. If there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Your Grace.
To Canva, then.
We'll talk about this later.
I swear, bro.
Cyril,
Kind of creepy.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
The free cities under siege?
Are you sure this is the right way, brother?
Run like the wind. Straight home now. fighting him yet.
All yours, Corporal.
Get him!
I probably have enough to get the power or special. Yeah, just like pick up layer.
This thing reeks. The sooner it's off my... Hands the better. Good girl. This might take a while.
This one.
Ambrosia won't help me here. Good girl.
Faster!
Be safe.
Do something's over here in this corner.
Time for the pack, is it? Let me introduce you to mine. you're finished. That wasn't too bad, was it, Torgal?
Bandits may be no more, but look what they've left us with. Got a hard time.
It shouldn't be too hard to find goods.
Are the bad men going to come back?
The gentlemen of the town guard are a strapping bunch. Perhaps.
Could be I know something more. What's it worth?
Clive, listen! I found someone who says he's heard the rumours about Nan.
Have you?
Go on. Tell him what you told me.
All right. It's like I said. A wizened old crone by the name of Karen's been selling steel to whoever will pay her price, be they knight or knave. Says the more swords and spears she puts in people's hands, the more war they'll wage. And the more war being waged, the more call for swords and spears. And who will they all turn to keep them in steel? Why, the good Reaper herself.
And you've seen this Reaper at work?
Aye, it just so happens I have. You'll find her right here plying her trade most days.
Here in Delamil? Where exactly?
She has a stall here in the market, but if you're not the patient type, you can probably find her at her storehouse on the edge of town. But it'd be a bolder man than me that braved that particular nest of vipers. Feeling bold, traveler? I hope so, for your sake. Now, if that's all, I have places to be.
Sorry to have kept you.
You don't think Nan's the Reaper, do you?
Not unless she's discovered the secret of how to be in two places at once.
Eh? What do you mean?
Lady Karen hasn't left the hideaway in weeks. So who has been running this stall he spoke of?
Good question. I'll go and have a look.
And I'll visit this storehouse on the edge of town.
All right, but be careful, Clive.
You too, Goots.
You fought very bravely.
The safety of the town is in our hands now.
Time to brave the Viper's Nest.
Just you, is it? Thought I might have laid it on a bit thick.
It was a fairly unconvincing tale. So, what now?
That's up to you. Die a slow death, or a quick one. Boys, he's all yours. But that sword is mine.
Leave now and we can pretend this didn't happen.
It's over.
Oh, you've done it now.
Go on. Tell me what I've done.
When the Borgwyn finds out you've killed his men, he'll have your head. He only wanted that bull of a manservant, the dim one always clinging to Karen's skirts. You weren't even supposed to be here. Who the hell are you anyway?
What were you going to do to him?
The Borgwyn wanted him to get to Karen. I was only supposed to point the lamp in the right direction once he arrived in Dalamil. But then you turned up. Well, go on then. If you're going to end me, end me.
You're not worth the effort. Now be gone, before I change my mind.
Fucking coward!
I need to find Goot. Right now.
Get your filthy paws off me, you naughty-pated lout!
Stop calling me names! And stop spreading them horrible lies about Nan!
Well, that will be easy enough. For they are not lies. Every last word is true. And she must pay for her crimes in blood.
Lord!
Goot, are you all right?
He's gonna kill Nan! He said she had to pay in blood!
After what she did, it is only right. She ruined my life and the lives of countless others. That loathsome harpy's very existence is a crime, and I will not allow it to continue. Goots, was it? I have no quarrel with you. Only with your employer. Run along now. You need not pay for her sins.
No.
No?
I don't care what she did. I won't let you hurt Nan. Promise me you won't hurt her, or I'll kill you myself!
Goot, no.
Enough, all of you!
Karen. But how did you?
You're a sight less clever than you think you are, the pair of you. Did you think I wouldn't notice the two of you slinking off together? Well, the whole thing got me thinking, who in Dalamil might bear me a grudge? And a certain snivelling shit I ran afoul of in my fairy years came to mind. Though it was just Bogan back then, wasn't it? I thought the years might have taught you some sense, but I see you're the same pants-pissing craven you've always been. What was it we called you? Wet legs?
You bitch! Everything that happened, it was all your fault! And now you'll finally pay for what you did to me!
Goose, you...
If you want a piece of Nan, you'll have to go through me.
Fuck!
You great galoot. Out of the way, I can handle this myself. So, wet legs. You remember what you told me when we last met? An eye for an eye. Wise words, Sam. Wise words. And now, it's time to collect. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Is he...
Dead? No. But I reckon he wishes he was. It's an easy going through life, one eye short of a pair. After all, I should know.
You don't mean...
Oh, don't tell me you didn't notice. Lost it to old Wet Legs back when we were working the same routes. Said I'd stolen from his strongbox. I'd done nothing of the sort, mind. But that didn't stop him taking his little revenge. So I took some of my own. Sorry, lost everything. His coin, his clients. Always knew he'd be back one day to claim his due. But he crossed a line dragging poor Goots into this. He didn't hurt you, did he?
No, Nan. Still got all my arms, see? Legs too. But what if he comes back again?
What if he does? First we take the other eye, then we work our way down. He'll learn his lesson soon enough. But something tells me the Wet Legs has learned it already. Right. Let's get you back to the hideaway. You've attracted quite enough attention already. Ta-ra, Clive.
Remind me never to cross you, Karen. Here's your hide.
I worried you might... Oh, as supple as a maiden's. Clearly, my trust in you was not misplaced. You must join me as my...
I don't plan on making a...
Very well. Do not allow me to keep you from being about...